Welcome back to Far Cry 5's arcade mode, the mode that can give you something really good, or the mode that can give you hot garbage. There are some more outposts to be taken over. It seems that every time that my randomizer goes for an outpost, it always picks something with the word Peter in it. It just happens, but we will come here, we will do it, we will destroy whatever this farm is. I'm assuming that's a farm. If it's not a farm, it's a factory. It's a factory with an alarm. We're gonna destroy it. And then take it for ourselves. 3 loadout choices, they're unchanged names. Only the bottom one really is changed, so that's it. The worst loadout is probably going to be this one because
Outpost.
it isn't likely that you're going to encounter zombies, which is what the melee weapon's mainly for. And some of the enemies may be on a tower, so I'll be resorted to have to shoot a gun just to be able to get started. But I'm far in the distance, and oh, whoa, I gotta zip down. Do I choose to zip down number 1 or number 2? Or do I take a vehicle? I could also just take the vehicle instead. Well, it is an outpost, so taking the vehicle may not be recommended, because I want to be able to do this like a ninja. So let's instead say no to the grapples. I'm going to say no to the grapples and just follow the road. The road will lead us somewhere. I see a helicopter on the map. Well, I already know where I'm going now. I know where I'm heading to. Hello, helicopter. You are mine. I like you. Even though it's an outpost, I still like you. What the hell? There's a random deer over here. I just expected to know. Wait, what is there? Another zip line? Is that the same zip line from the top of the hill, or is this a different zip line? I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm in the water with duckies! All the ducks flew away. They completely flew away. They didn't like me swimming on in their water. I'm a shark! Shark on the water. I saw what was like underneath that concrete when I was swimming. I saw that. Don't you think I wouldn't notice? Of course I noticed. Well, now we've finally arrived at the base. Finally arrived. We are here. We've made it. Apparently the enemies are already hostile and angry. I think they're trying to attack the birds. I believe they're shooting at the birds. The birds just managed to successfully take out a human. Oh boy. Go on my radar, because we need to see you. No, you're not even anywhere near here. Okay. Come to me, helicopter. Bring to me the joy of life. After I put some more animals on mark. Even though my aggro-meter happened elsewhere. My first takedown, or kill on this map. Even though I didn't get the actual first one, I got the second one. Second one's definitely mine. I gotta make a decision if I actually do want to take the helicopter. I want it secured. I do want to secure it just in case. Also, there's a tree. Trees growing in the map. Can I destroy this? Oh, you can actually knock this down. This is not a solid. And I know that you can destroy this, but you need a bomb. I do not have a bomb, so I cannot go that way. That was just a dead end. These fences here, they can be destroyed, but only by bombs. I hope that guy was alone. It looks like they were. I'm safe. For now. Uh-oh, they found the body. But it's too late. I've already snuck away. I've already gotten away from them. So many trees just growing through metal pieces. It artistically looks awkward. I was about to say awful, but no, it's just awkward. It's weird. Weird seeing that nature took over the metal. It's like it's adapted. It's kind of like the story right now in real life, how nature is adapting to plastic. Somehow nature is adapted to having plastic in its environment, which is, I don't really quite understand it. Oh, now we got a box growing through metal. Nature has quite literally taken over the metal. Metal has always beaten or been beaten by wood. We know this. You know this. Everybody knows this. Oh, the battle started from somewhere. Oh, hello, an attack dog. 3 bats to whack. 3 bats. Okay, I found out where the helicopter is, and I may not be able to access this first one. Because it's on the roof of a house that... Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. There, I've made it to the rooftop. They don't know I'm up here yet. Okay, mark this guy first. And then, where's the other alarm? There's 2 alarms at this place. I see it now. There, put the alarm on. There. We still don't know how many alarms there legitimately are. Not yet. I'm gonna take a big risk. And now we play the waiting game. My suspicions seem to have come to truth. The enemies do not know how to get up on this roof. The only way up on this roof is unless you use some really tricky parkour tricks with this dumpster. Actually, no, there's 2 ways up for a player, but there's no way up for the AIs. Yeah. The enemies can't seem to figure out how to get up here. I might be able to fire a gun 1 time and then destroy the alarm and still be okay. Okay, let's jump. Aha! This will tell us how many alarms there are. 3 alarms, but I only saw 2. Which means there's another part of a base somewhere. Alright. I think I'd be able to get to the other alarm in time. Let's do it. Things are about to get real serious now, and this helicopter didn't have a gun. Okay. It's a race. It's literally a race against the alarms. Find the last alarm quickly. Wherever it may be. Find that last alarm before they turn it on. Oh, they're never gonna turn it on. I could literally do a gunfight with these guys all back there at that base and be fine. Well, let's get this alarm here anyway, just to be safe. I need to park the helicopter before they see me, though. Too late. I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry. I don't have much time. Never mind. I failed. Okay. Well, now this is an assault game. I didn't make it to the alarm in time. That's because they saw me come from the helicopter. Anyway, now we gotta kill stuff. We got a lot of gunfighting to do at this point. And now I have a rocket launcher. I have a rocket. I have a rocket. I guess while we're gunfighting everyone, we can check to see if the other helicopter has a gun. We don't know if it does yet. We'll fly back to the other helicopter because I want to see if the other helicopter has a gun. It appears the other helicopter is despawned. It's completely gone. I just flew around and I couldn't find it anywhere. I didn't blow it up. It just disappeared. It must have gotten destroyed somehow. Or just vanished. I don't know what happened. It's like a ghost. It's like it was never even here. Well, regardless, I now have to deal with 40 enemies. 40 sacks of shit to destroy. I can certainly do that. Hello, heavy gunner. We saw the heavy gunner run this direction. Oh, that's a dog. The heavy gunner's vanished too. It's like everyone that comes over here just suddenly disappears. I ain't trying to hide from you! There, now you know I'm here. Ha ha ha! I can't believe you just let me do that. Oh my goodness, more heavy gunners. Gotcha, the heavy gunners have very slow reaction time. I am not afraid of you heavy gunners. You will not beat me. I'll destroy every one of you heavy gunners. You don't have a rocket launcher like I do. Okay, you know what? I will take your gun though, at least. I win. I win. You cannot stop heavy gunners. I mean, you can't stop me, heavy gunners. And now that I have a bomb, I can finally blow this fence open. And the fence has been blown open, but it doesn't really lead to anything. Anyone want to help their friend? Oh, they might kill their friend. Almost. I was looking for you, heavy gunner. Gotcha. Doesn't take very much to actually shoot you. I don't even have to aim for your head. But then again, this gun's kind of designed for the armor that they're wearing anyway. That was me shooting their body. It didn't take very long, but that time all the bullets connected. Wow, everyone was right. Heavy gunners are at their worst in this game. I always figured that there was not really much of a difference from most previous games. Except maybe Far Cry 2, because you couldn't do takedowns in that game. Far Cry 2 didn't have takedowns. So I guess Far Cry 1's heavy gunners was probably really strong as well. And there goes that heavy gunner. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the other side of the outpost. Can't believe I spent most of my time trying to get the helicopter. Helicopter greed took over. You know what? I worked for this helicopter. I got spotted because of this helicopter. I'm gonna use this helicopter. How am I gonna use it? Well, I can always kill enemies with it. I may not have a weapon. I don't need a weapon to kill an enemy with it, do I? Well, maybe I do. I just tried to run someone over and it didn't work. You! Stop there! You're in the field! Ah! It works! It works! I'm a rampaging bull attack! Destroy them! Destroy! I will destroy you with my own body! The helicopter body! Ah! Oh my... It's so hard to hit them because there's so many trees in the way! I will break you in half with my heli! Oh, I hit someone, but it didn't kill them. It just kind of knocked them down. Awkwardly. There we go, I ran. Oh, I got someone with the blades. You couldn't even see it though, because the first person camera view, but I did. I got somebody with the blades. I like to see you try and destroy this helicopter melee weapon, dude. You're gonna make so much progression doing so. Oh, he just got crushed. Oh, the blades got him. Blades. Yes. And then I crushed that guy. Yeah, I worked so hard to get this helicopter. I'm gonna use it. And I'm using it to its full effect. You want to hide inside? Fine. Be a little sissy and not get crushed by the helicopter. Oh, this guy knows. He knows that he knows about fighting for honor. Fighting in the open. Ah! Crushed. I think it's kind of like the back of the end of the tail probably snapped his neck. Oh my god, so much crushing sounds. This is what I worked for, guys, this helicopter. It was worth it. Just ramming them, crushing them, and okay, that's as far as we're gonna get to crushing them. I'm getting out of the chopper now. Oh, that's where the other helicopter went. The other one had guns! I just went to the wrong one! Oh god damn it! So there is another one! Where the hell have you been? You, sir! Give me your gun! I could have used your weapons! Okay, rocket's not working. Well, that did. Oh, you're not crushing me. The way I crushed you, that guy was just running into the fence, wasn't he? If only I could have get that on replay, but he didn't run against the fence long enough. And that's the end. And now we go to the rig. It was in a swamp, but now the sky has turned sunny. It kind of still does look like a swamp. You could make it into a swamp the way it is. Guns dealer, the rig's owner, old school, and special forces. Special forces is overpowered as fuck. Having that sniper rifle. I call it a sniper rifle. People are gonna call it a hunting rifle thanks to Fallout games. It's just a rifle type weapon. We'll go with that. Anyway, what am I gonna use? Well, there is no real bad loadout except this one's too overpowered. So it comes down to one of these three. Although I could just use this one since I already have a melee weapon, but the D50 kind of is a game changer if the alarm's turned on. So I'm gonna go with those. My dice roll just told me I'm the rig's owner, so we're gonna go with that.
Outpost.
I live in this building. I have electricity in this building made of stone. Yeah, that's right. I have electricity. I got power. I got all of this works. All of this stuff works. Don't question it. This is a futuristic timeline that we're living in. And there's a helicopter here. And I'm actually gonna fly it into the ocean because if I try and blow it up, then it's just gonna cause the alarm to go on, but I want to get rid of the helicopter. There. Helicopter gone. We have a bigger problem. Never mind, the problem's gone. And here's another vehicle that I'm gonna dump in the ocean. Because I don't want people using it. There. Vehicle destroyed. Okay, screw going up on the land that I was at. We're just gonna go to the land that I'm supposed to be. We are on the surface. We have made it to the surface. There's a heavy gunner there. I just realized that binoculars. Are all of these enemies heavy gunners? Oh, I see an alarm way in the distance. You don't look like you're on a control zone, sir. I can see you walking around. You know what? I've never ever made an outpost before. I've never once made an outpost despite all the maps I have. But then again, I don't make very many maps. I'm a player. I'm a player and reviewer and a guy that gives guidance to Far Cry creators, Far Cry arcade creators, map creators, so that they can improve their maps and make them better. I tell them what gamers mostly like, the ones that actually want to play for a challenge. I'm not particularly an artist myself, but I've never made an outpost. But somehow I know what a good outpost is like. It's like one of those things, you know, you're a teacher. You can teach things that you have absolutely no ability to do yourself. It's that magic. That style of magic. Although that being said, I probably could make a good outpost, but it's never going to be like full 5-star quality. I could make a good outpost, really. I could, just not a super good one. There is a waypoint here, as you can see. I think this is the other end of where that island was. They probably wanted me to take the vehicle. Why are these buildings floating in the air? Why are these buildings set incorrectly? It just looks awkward the way they are set up. Oh, and the building's empty anyway. All these buildings are empty! What the fuck was the point of all this? Okay, I've video cutted the last two buildings. or I'm going to video cut the last two buildings later, because they turned out to be empty as well. Unless there's something really, really hidden in them. This whole area was all pointless. I don't know why that waypoint was there. There was no reason. So all the enemies seem to be right by the river. We're going to the river. This is a really, really flat land. This is extremely flat. Oh, we've arrived at the side of the ocean, and there are dead bodies in this house. And that building, you can't go inside. They've sealed it up. Is this a remake of a Journey or a Bounty game? Because it's getting vibes of that. It's getting vibes of a different style of map. Anyway, we're here. We're at this part now. We can begin. The game's gonna start very soon. Let's see how many I can mark. There's a lot of really high level enemies around. Even though the sniper enemy probably is gonna die in 1 or 2 hits. Okay, for a moment I thought they found a dead body or something, but even though the sniper dies in like 1 or 2 hits, they're pretty high in the threat level because they have really long range sight. The sniper does so much damage. They're one of the hardest enemies in the game to combat. You can kill them 1 hit, no problem, but they interfere with the stealth so much. They're like perfect for stealth missions, honestly, if you want to control the players. This here pretty much means, because the sniper's on the watchtower, that I'm gonna have to make noise. No matter what, I will have to make noise to finish this mission now. It is not possible to go complete ninja on this map anymore. Although it is possible to take out the rest of the enemies, and no, you can't go complete ninja. Look at that. There's another guy in the tower over there. See if I can put him with binoculars. There you go. You can see him. I got him marked. It is not possible to do this mission stealthy. How come the judge hasn't noticed me yet? Come on, judge. You have high senses too. Why haven't you noticed me? You know that I'm here. That was really, really close. La 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 la. Isn't there like a closet over here? No. Okay, well. Let's pretend that's a closet then. Did I just walk through a pole? I have Shadow Cat's abilities. I can walk through poles. The hell, man? Okay, there, I got the heavy gunner. Uh-oh. He's gonna notice his friend really soon. Never mind. You can spend the rest of your days hanging out with your friend in a corner. You know, presenting yourself to him. Because that's what you wanted it to do when I put you down next to him. Okay, we're gonna move on. We'll move on with our day. The first alarm is about to be taken care of. Wait, I did take care of another alarm. Didn't I? How come that did I take care of that alarm? I couldn't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did take care of that alarm. I'm losing track of everything. Uh-oh, they're gonna find the bodies again. They keep, like, walking towards this building for some reason. This building's a popular spot. It's a very popular spot. Uh-oh, the judge might have finally picked me up.
Take it easy now. Beats the hell out of me.
The judge has finally picked up on me. That was a failed takedown. Go down, Judge. Did I manage to do this and not get detected? There. They'll never find this body in the corner. Crap, they did find some. Did they find a body that was not even here? I heard them say, "Oh my god, somebody's dead." And then they looked around frantically. But they didn't sound the alert status to all the other enemies. Oh, they might have saw the judge. Okay, well, I've seen enough of this building. Let's leave. Let's exit this building and go out. We've got more alarms to take care of anyway. We've got way more alarms. I can't sneak through this. Can't go through this at all.
Lousy day.
I can't make sense of it.
You guys like hanging out in that prison? You guys like being in there? Of course you do. You like being in that prison. Oh, someone's coming in my direction. Shit. Shit, this is a complete dead end. Oh wait, there's my only way out. Managed to get out. Oh, so they travel towards here, but they don't actually go all the way in. Dick! You dick! You're supposed to come in and, well, go all the way. You don't do things halfway. That's not how things get done. You just go for it. Just go for it. But you're not gonna go for it, are you? Well, I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna start with this guy. Get this guy's body out of visible sight. Preferably right here. It's a little harder for them to see. They eventually can. They will if they look hard enough, but not at the moment. I wonder if I can get this guy that's all the way out in the distance. As long as he doesn't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. It doesn't matter if he turns around anymore. Got him. Give me the body. Because I don't want that sniper picking him up. So far I managed to do all of this undetected. But I have worries now that because it's taken so long, it might just literally be faster to get detected than to do this in a stealthy-like manner. So that penalty better be something like 80 or 90 enemies. Because otherwise, it's just going to be more worth it to get detected in order to do the mission. And if that's the case, if it's worth more to get detected, it's gonna ruin the whole point of this entire mission. Theoretically, because this is an outpost, you're supposed to be stealthy. You're supposed to get around enemies and do the whole bunch of stealth kills rather than go guns blazing everywhere. So we're definitely going to have to check how many enemies happen when the alarm is turned on. I don't think 40 is going to be enough for a penalty, and it's going to need to be 80. Yeah, that guy's just walking wherever he's walking. Crap. Well, now we're going to see how many enemies. The gunfighting has just started. I'm not even going to try and go for the alarms. It's not really possible. Okay, that judge doesn't even want to fight for some reason. 60 enemies. I still think that it might be more worth it just to get detected, because it's going to be faster at this rate. Anyway, I've been detected now. And because I've been detected, do you know what? What, Dismal? What? Well, here's what. I have a camping spot now. There's a guy near the pier that's firing a mortar, and it's preventing some of the enemies from entering this building, but you just have to keep going up to the roof and take them out. But once that's happened, you can go right back to the stairs and just stay there, because all the enemies come at you from one direction. As long as you're ready to equip and take them out, the map becomes extremely easy. Only 2 enemies could possibly have troublesome against a player that's doing this camping strategy, and that is the Pyro, or the Flamer. I think they're called the Flamer in this game, and the Heavy Gunner. But once they're both down, and there's only one of each, easy win! Enemies do not spawn on the rooftop of the building that I'm using for the camping spot, so this is a liable strategy. The danger is practically non-existent. I feel like setting the rest on fire. So that's what I'm gonna do. Set the rest on fire. If only I had the incendiary shotgun, we could listen to even more burn. Not that it's gonna stop them from getting burned. They're gonna burn anyway. Well, you think that driving a car is gonna save you? That car really did save you, didn't it? Alright. Only one more enemy left. And the bear is gonna watch the amazing extravaganza. The tower burning down. Go away, bear. You're not helping anymore. I win! And that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!